voted.
Consequently, this year's edition would see more than 105,000 footfalls in an exhibition area spanning 60,000 square meters. It's perhaps this scale that prompted GridWeek, a leading global smart grid summit, to launch their first Asian summit as a prelude to Elecrama, titled GridWeek Asia.
GridWeek is a smart grids conference which has the support of several of the government departments, utilities, the key laboratories, and the stakeholders in the electricity sector in the U.S. So it's an important catch for India to be able to have access to the know-how and to the expertise and to the work that has already been done in the US and also outside of the US.
GridWeek Asia aims to bring together the proponents of smart grid and to explore the impact of smart grids on the economy.
How does it affect players in this chain? It really depends on where you are in the chain. If you're in generation, for example, the larger generation probably is not going to be as affected by smart grid, but generation can also in the future mean renewable generation, distributed generation, microgrids and micro generation, smart generations. In those sort of types of players, smart grid will affect significantly. As you get into distribution and things like smart meters, obviously this is really where smart grid comes into its own, where a distribution will need to be very smart, be very intelligent in terms of understanding consumption and being able to control consumption to some extent. And also when you get into the consumption area, the whole area of demand side management, to be able to control the use of the efficient use of electricity on the demand side is very, very critical. So if you're in the demand side, it has a different role. So depending on where you are in this whole chain, you have a different understanding or different impact of smart grid.
GridWeek Asia is scheduled for 16th and 17th of January and would take place at the Grand Hyatt